everyone, it's Elliot, and we're baking today. So it's been a while since I made a video, it's been a while since everyone's made a video, and that's because we were relaunching, which you already know about. So this week's theme is baking, as you already know, and I'm going to be baking some vegan pumpkin muffins, which are perfect for Halloween, or Samhain, or Mabon. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit so that it's ready for when we put our muffins in the thing. The first thing we're going to do is line our muffin tray. You can grease it or you can just get these. So that's what I did. Now we're going to want to sift together our dry ingredients, which will be the flour, sugar, salt, baking powder, and the spices. So I didn't say I was good at baking, I just said I liked baking. I just want to throw that in there. This recipe, by the way, is from a website, so this is not my recipe. I don't know how to do anything. So I'll put a link in the description. 1 4 cups of flour. 1. And now 1 4 cups of sugar. I got this kind of sugar because it's supposed to be raw sugar. 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Our salt. We have Himalayan pink salt. The sound effects are necessary. So we need half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Ooh. Half a teaspoon of grounded ginger, and a 1/4 teaspoon of allspice. I love the smell of this. It smells like Christmas. The sounds of Christmas. Now we also need to add a teaspoon of cinnamon. So that is a spicy spice. And then we whisk it together. Here is what our bowl is looking like. It looks really pretty. It's got all these different colors. Yeah, it smells like spicy. The next crucial step is mixing all of the wet ingredients together, which include the pumpkin, the oil, the milk, and the molasses. Let's start with milk. We need half a cup of milk. I am using almond milk. Let's add the oil and the molasses and then the pumpkin puree last. So for oil, half a cup. Ooh, that was gross. And now, molasses. Fun fact, brown sugar, like regular brown sugar, is actually just white sugar with molasses in it. We need 2 tablespoons, so let's get 2 tablespoons of this very scary looking liquid. Ew, oh my god. And lastly, we have to do our pumpkin. This is pureed pumpkin, so I need to open it with a can opener. It should. We're figuring it out. It's working, it's working. Okay, whoa! Okay, so we need a cup of this. This contains 15 ounces, and a cup is 8 ounces. So we just need about half of it. So let's just plop it in there. Literally plop it. That's a great word. And now, we mix this together. I was supposed to do it gently, like so. Ooh, this is really gross. It looks gross, but it tastes like it. I got this. Now, if you're gonna do anything, you can make like a these chocolate muffins. You can go ahead and put some cake on top, some chocolate on it. It's chocolate gross, but if that's what you like, then go ahead and do it. The last step is to pour the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. So, I'm gonna do this a little bit at a time. Seems good. And stir. Okay. Oh yes, awesome. That looks great. That looks awesome. Oop. So our tray has been filled with muffin mix, and now we're just gonna have to put this in the oven and wait 18 to 20 minutes. So here is the final result of my muffin.